I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm kinda embroiled with evil forces or mildly inconvenient forces, and sometimes there are things you have to do to stay afloat. To that end, I need to talk to a mirror, so if you please excuse me.
Why would he talk to someone that way?
I think the key question here is, why would anyone talk to him?
We do, from time to time.
Well, looks like I found something.
At least we know he won't conduct a ritual.
There are rituals that require you to eat the candles.
No, there are not. I checked.
Oh,
Just because you like eating your birthday candles doesn't make it a ritual.
oh. You sure I cannot eat that? It looks delicious.
Cultist 2, remember when you said he at least would not conduct a ritual?
Vaguely. Oh,
That's a whole new meaning to this pull my finger thing.
That reminds me of a badly researched news story.
what is that?
It doesn't receive great coverage.
Nice one.
Thank you.
Whoa, he can bleed in different colors.
I don't think that's blood. Might be latex or paint.
Being able to bleed so many different things must come in handy.
Have you ever heard of special effects?
Can he bleed those too?
You know you are giving me a headache, right?
I bet he can bleed some painkillers for that.
More wax.
Still, not for eating.
I think he's trying to grow a fungus.
Yes, he's making a mold. Not bad for a first try.
This wasn't my first try.
If you say so.
Ah. None of you want to explain this piece of wood?
I thought you were against us explaining things in his stead.
I am, but I didn't think you'd listen.
You don't know what that piece of wood is for and don't want to wait to find out.
Maybe.
And you saw that he put latex in there, but that does not seem like good enough a reason, right?
Yes.
Let's watch more so you can find out.
Ah.
Maybe it's a ritualistic soup.
How can you be hungry? You just ate our last candle.
It was delicious.
I think he wants to use the water to melt the wax inside the latex.
Wax soup. That looks cool. Unless you remember, it is also very mildly disturbing.
An apt analogy for Dominic.
Apparently, cooking latex can have adverse effects.
Only on the decoration, though, by the looks of it.
He should have painted the thing after melting out the wax.
I'm sure he will. Next time.
Always next time. As if he was learning from his mistakes.
Very much unlike us.
Yeah, wait, what?
This is usually where I show you the final product, but I can't seem to find it. It apparently got away from me? Or crawled away from me? That's actually for another project. I put a link in the corner and in the description so you can check it out. It's gotta be here somewhere. Ha! I got it. Well, that's about it for this time. This guy and I have some things to do. Stop it. Stop it.
What is he doing with that clue?
I'm scared.
And remember to be inspired.